Just some wild conditions there, Mike, especially in Yellowstone, closing down the park and everything.
To see a road washed away like that, I don't think video does justice as to how powerful, the weather is in making that happen.
Yep.
Just torrential downpours leading to things like that. And there was even some flooding issues across parts of the Midwest into the Appalachians yesterday. A lot going on. And I know people don't really love when we're talking about temperatures in the 60s in June, but that helps to shield us from a lot of what's going on in other parts of the country. We are still running a bit of a precip deficit, especially along the coastline, down 3.5 inches in Portland, whereas in the county, it's the exact opposite, a surplus of 3.75 inches of rain so far this year. The drought monitor still looks decent. We don't get an update on this until Thursday morning, and as soon as we do, I'll get that posted, just because I do think we're going to see more improvements, especially along the coastline and in central Maine, since we did end up picking up some rain over the last several days and last week. Plus, we've got more rain in the forecast, but it's not going to happen today or tomorrow, and probably not Thursday either. A lot of that's going to hold off until Friday. It's breezy outside right now with wind gusts between about 15 and 25 miles an hour, enough to add a lot of pollen to the air. It kicks it all up and helps transport it quite a bit. And again, we've gotten some fantastic pictures and videos of pollen that looks almost like snow or fog because it's so dense and moving all at once when the wind picks it up like this. So not much relief on that right now, except for eastern Maine, where there's still just a couple of showers passing on through. The remnants of those thunderstorms that moved off the coast of Virginia still being picked up by radar as they move out over the Atlantic, and you can actually pick up the spin, the rotation here of that little system as it forms a weak area of low pressure. But locally, we're still talking about the low that needs to get kicked off a little bit further to the east before we are fully done with the showers. Some wraparound clouds in western Maine. Here's some of the heavier rain now moving through Washington County. These are pretty hit or miss showers near the Route 6 corridor in Penobscot County too. So from Lincoln out to Topsfield south, you got some showers near Pembroke right now and back toward Machias. That's going to wrap up over the next several hours. Tonight we should dry out just about everywhere, expecting partly to mostly clear skies with temperatures in the 50s. When you wake up tomorrow morning, mid to upper 50s, maybe even a couple of spots in the low 60s. Tomorrow during the afternoon, we should clear out pretty nicely though. High temperatures back into the mid to upper 70s, maybe even some low 80s mixed in with a lot of sunshine, and any showers in New Brunswick miss Maine. We stay dry, but that starts to change on Thursday. We introduce more heat, more humidity, and that's going to prime the atmosphere for a couple of showers in the mountains Thursday afternoon. But the bigger story comes on Friday. 2 rounds of rain, one in the morning, and then a second round along the cold front in the afternoon with some stronger thunderstorms mixed in before we set the stage for cooler conditions on Saturday and Sunday. I'm still optimistic for Father's Day right now. Saturday could be dealing with some pop-ups. Seas 2 to 3 feet tomorrow. Northeast wind 5 to 10 knots becomes southwest in the afternoon. Afternoon storms on Friday is really going to be the big weather story this week. Cooler with some pop-ups Saturday. Looking better on Sunday though. Maybe just a stray sprinkle. But notice the temperatures on Saturday and Sunday really mostly in the 60s. Certainly below normal for this time of year. And I think we're going to actually reinforce that next week, guys. So get ready for some cooler weather, but certainly not cold.
All right. Thanks, Mike.